Let's be honest, most people today are tired of chasing side hustles that feel like a grind. You spend hours scrolling through TikTok and YouTube looking for ways to make money online, but everything either feels too complicated, too expensive to start. But what if I told you that you could build a real income stream, something digital, scalable, and simple to set up that keeps making money even when you're not actively working? That's exactly what I'm going to teach you today. This isn't one of those vague overview videos where you leave with more questions than answers. This is a complete step-by-step free course on how to start selling digital products online, even if you're a total beginner, and even if you've never created anything before in your life. In this free course, you'll learn what a digital product is and why it's one of the best income streams for beginners. We'll go over the most popular types of digital products people are selling successfully every day. Then, I'll help you figure out which digital product is the right fit for you, even if you feel like you have no skills or ideas right now. Next, I'll walk you through how to actually create your digital product using free tools step by step. You'll then learn how to set up your online store, and we'll talk about how to start getting traffic and sales using free marketing strategies. People charge thousands of dollars for these courses, and all I ask in return for this free course I'm giving you is that you like this video for the YouTube algorithm so that I can keep creating more free courses just like this. Let's start at the very beginning. What is a digital product? A digital product is anything you can sell online that doesn't require shipping or physical inventory. That means once it's created, it can be downloaded or accessed instantly. It could be a file, a design, a piece of content, or even a bundle of templates, anything that can be downloaded or accessed digitally. It also means you can make money while you sleep, and that's what makes them such a powerful and popular choice for anyone looking to build an online income stream. Now, before we go further, here's a quick list of the most common and profitable digital products you'll see being sold online today. Ebooks, online courses, digital planners, templates, checklists, printable art, stock photos and videos, SVG and PNG designs, mockups, digital paper and textures, kids' activity sheets, and presets. We'll refer back to some of these later, especially the ones that are easiest to start with as a beginner. Let's move on to how to find the right digital product for you. This is one of the most important parts of the process, because trying to sell something you're not passionate about or that doesn't match your strengths will make the journey harder than it needs to be. So here's how to figure it out. Start by asking yourself 3 key questions. What do I already know? What do I enjoy doing? And what are people already buying? You don't need to be an expert. You just need to identify one area where you can offer value. For example, if you're organized and love planning, you could create digital planners or productivity templates. If you've ever designed anything in Canva just for fun, you're already halfway to creating a sellable product. If you're a teacher, you could create printable worksheets or learning activities. Maybe you're great at designing Instagram posts, or maybe you love photography and could offer stock images. Next, research what's working. Go on platforms like Etsy and Gumroad and simply search terms like printable planner or ebook template or fitness tracker. Pay attention to the products that show up first and have a lot of reviews or sales. That means there's already demand. Don't overthink this. The sweet spot is something you feel comfortable creating, that people are already searching for and buying. That's where your opportunity lies. And remember, your first product doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to solve a problem or offer some kind of value. Now that you've figured out what you want to create, let's talk about how to actually make your digital product, and we're going to use a completely free tool called Canva. Canva is one of the best and easiest tools out there, especially for beginners. Head over to Canva and create a free account if you haven't already. Once you're in, you can either start with a pre-made template or begin from scratch. If you know the type of product you want to create, just use the search bar at the top of Canva. For example, if you want to make an ebook, type in ebook and you'll see a variety of ready-made templates. If you're making a planner or checklist, type that in. Let's say you want to create a planner. You search for planner, pick a template you like, and then start editing. You can change the fonts, colors, layout, and add your own sections depending on what your audience will need. If you'd rather start with a blank canvas, you can click Create a Design on the top right and choose a custom size. A standard letter size document would be 8.5 by 11 inches. Once inside the editor, use Canva's elements and text tools to build out your product. You can also upload your own photos or graphics, or use any of Canva's free icons and illustrations. Once your design is ready, click on Share at the top right, then Download. Make sure you save your product as a PDF for documents or planners, or PNG for images. And that's it. You've created your first digital product. If you want to go the extra mile, bundle related items together, like a planner with matching habit trackers and checklists. This increases the value of your offer without much extra work. By the way, if you're someone who really wants to take action and not just watch, I've created a helpful digital product business toolkit just for you to get started with creating and selling digital products. It includes basically everything you need to go from idea to income with your first digital product. So you don't waste time figuring things out on your own. You'll find the link in the description below if you want to grab it and get started. Now let's get into one of the most important parts of your journey, setting up your store and getting ready to sell. There are a few options out there, but I want to walk you through Gumroad because it's beginner-friendly, free to start, and super easy to use. Start by going to Gumroad and sign up for an account. Once you're logged in, you'll see your dashboard. Click Add a Product, and you'll be asked to choose the type of product. Select Digital Product and give your product a title. Then upload the file you downloaded from Canva earlier. You can also add a cover image, which you can design in Canva as well. Next, write a short but clear description of what your product is and who it's for. Focus on how it helps the customer. For example, instead of saying minimalist planner, say stay organized and stress-free with this printable minimalist planner that helps you manage your time, track your habits, and boost productivity. Then set your price. Once everything is uploaded and ready, you'll hit publish. Gumroad will generate a product page link that you can start sharing immediately. Payments are handled through Gumroad itself, so you don't need to set up a third-party checkout system. You'll also get customer emails automatically every time someone makes a purchase, which is great for building your email list. If you have the budget and want full control over your branding, you can consider building your own website. That involves buying a domain, setting up hosting, and integrating a payment system like Stripe or PayPal. This route gives you more flexibility and looks more professional, but it does come with more upfront cost and responsibility. There's also Etsy, which many people use to sell digital products. Etsy has a huge built-in audience, so it can help your product get discovered more quickly. You'll still need to create your product, upload it with a description, and pay a small listing fee. It's worth testing if you want to reach more people, but I recommend focusing on Gumroad first if you want a fast, free, and beginner-friendly start. Now, let's talk about marketing and how to start getting real sales. This is where most people give up, but I want you to stick with me because this is where the magic happens. Creating the product is just the beginning. You need to get eyes on it. Let's start with Instagram. If you don't want to show your face, no problem. Create a faceless account and start posting short videos and carousel posts that show off your product, give tips related to it, and explain why it helps your target audience. For example, if you're selling a digital planner, post a reel that shows how to use it in action. Use trending audio, strong captions, and hashtags to reach more people. Pinterest is another goldmine. Create pins using Canva and upload them to Pinterest with links back to your Gumroad product page. You can create multiple pins for the same product, each with different visuals or text overlays. Use keywords in your pin titles and descriptions so people can discover your content when they search. YouTube is a longer-term but powerful strategy. You can create short tutorials, product walkthroughs, or even full videos showing how you made the product in Canva. Use these videos to build trust and link your products in the description. You can also repurpose your content. One tutorial video can be turned into several Instagram Reels and Pinterest pins. No matter which platform you use, consistency is key. Create content weekly, keep engaging with your audience, and experiment with different approaches until you find what works. Track what kind of posts or videos lead to more views or clicks, and then double down on those. If you made it this far, give yourself some credit. You now have all the knowledge you need to get started selling digital products, from understanding what they are, to choosing the right one, creating it, launching your store, and marketing it like a pro. Remember, this isn't about overnight success. It's about building something that grows over time and gives you freedom, flexibility, and the chance to earn income on your own terms. So now it's your turn. Go create your first product, open your store, and get your content out there. There's never been a better time to start. And if this video helped you, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more free courses. You've got this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in this next video.